Boom, I'm back in the old toy shed at the Hill Manor with the Bantam Project. So the plan is, I've had it running a few times. We've been out and had a couple of runs on it. It's not running as smooth as it should be. It's not going as quick as it should be. So the plan today is we'll take it off the ramp. We'll start it up and there's a couple of screws. There's a couple of screws that you can fiddle with to hopefully get the mixture, the timing and all of that malarkey set right, so we can get it to tick over. It doesn't quite tick over at the moment. You have to hold the throttle and you just play with it a bit. But as you can see, if you look down here, there's the I think we've kind of cured the leak, so it's not dripping oil as it was. I have checked, trust me, I've checked that there's still oil in it and there's still the right amount of oil in it. So there you have it. So that's it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move outside. I don't want to start in here. I don't want to die of fumes, you know, get fumes. It's not too bad actually. I haven't noticed it smoking that much. I've got the right mixture because I put a can of petrol in and I filled the cap up with the 2-stroke oil. So there you go. That's it for now. We're going to move outside and then and then we'll have a go at getting it going, if you know what I mean. So, see you outside. Well, here we are. We're outside the toy shed. We've got the Bantam all set up. Now, what I intend to do, to start with, first thing, is to start it. So, we'll get the leg over. Oh, yeah, bugger. And what we do to start it is, first off, switch the petrol on. It's important to put petrol on. And then down here we give it a little tickle. That's it, petrol's coming out. Switch the ignition on, give it a little bit of choke, and then we'll start kicking. Get the spark plugs on. Now, starting it is another thing, isn't it? Let's put a bit more choke on, shall we? It's always fun getting it going the first time. Once it's warm, it's fine. All takes a little bit of time, this, you know. Let's give it another bash. Give it another tickle. Right, there's plenty of petrol there. Plenty of petrol. And then all of a sudden it goes. So now we've got it going. We need to start fettling. Let's tweak a little screwdrivers again. Up. So let's put that one in a bit. See what happens. Take that out a bit. It's a plugger when it does that, you know. Runs and then stops. So we've definitely got petrol on. got petrol coming out the float. Nearly got it going. Let's give it a little bit more tweak. Let's try that one as well. Very nearly there. Oh, nearly cracked it. So, leave that one there. Give it a quarter of a turn that way. Let's give it another go. So, very minute, get very tiny little plays with it, but cool. So now these two screws do a couple of different things, I think. One's an air screw and one's a stop for the slider. So we're slowly getting there. You can see we're I think the timing slips. I think that's what's happened. Let's switch the petrol off. I'm going to check the timing, because I think what's happened is it's slipping slightly. What do you think? Do you reckon the timing slipped slightly for it to misfiring, backfiring like that? Okay. So I'm going to do this bit off camera. I'm going to take the timing case off and have a quick look at the timing. And I'll come back and see how we get on. Okay, so I've now taken it back into the toy shed. Sweated like a sweaty thing. I'm, look, soaking already. But I've checked the timing, and the timing seems to be just needed a little bit of tighten up actually, because it was just slipping slightly. So shall we give it another go? Shall we see how it goes this time? So petrol on, get my leg over, ignition on, Oh, better give it a tickle. That's a tickle. Probably wasting a lot of fuel tickling it. Whoa! That already sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Now while we got it going here, just give these oh, nearly cracked it. We very nearly got it. So what do you reckon? Should we give it another try? I don't know where the fuel's getting through. Definitely seems that it needs tickling every time. Yeah, there just seems to be a little bit of just needs a little bit more of a fettle. We're nearly, very nearly there. I reckon it might be something with the carb, something not quite getting all the way through. Whoa! Oh. Bugger. Oh. Just a little bit of a fine tweak now. I think that's all it needs, is a bit of a fine tweak. So, nearly. Well, I think it's certainly running a little bit smoother. That was certainly running a bit smoother than it was. Is there a screw there? No. There ain't one there. Is there one there? No, they're just blanks on that side. So, I suppose the next thing to do is take it for a ride round the block, isn't it? To see how it goes. Let's give it a go. I'll see you later and I'll let you know how it went. Well, this is it. Let's see if it's all worked. I don't know whether I'm not sure whether it's not enough fuel getting through. We'll soon find out. As we get along the road. It certainly sounds a lot better than it did. Yeah, there's definitely free speed. There's not another gear there. So let's see how we get on here. Let's have a go up this road here. So this is us just moseying along nice and quietly. It seems to be running a lot smoother. I don't know whether you can tell that, but I can certainly feel the difference. So they're obviously looking for someone. Well, it seems to be running fine at the moment, so I think I may have cured it. Still not quite sure about the tick over, but there you go. I mean, these things are sent to try us. It certainly sounds a lot better than it did. I'm not going to go out the main road. You're going to be a coward. Dive it round here. Yeah, it still doesn't like full throttle. Yeah, so there's still something amiss with the there's still something amiss with the old yeah, you can see it's struggling. So I'm not quite sure what's causing all of that. So let's head back for home. So what do you guys reckon? Do you reckon I've cracked it? Or do you think there's still something I need to do with the carburetor? I think it must be the carburetor, because I think from what I can hear the time is now better than it was. And it conked out. So there you go. Let's just give it a little wind on there just to make sure. Yeah, it's still, I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. But there again. So that's us back at the old toy shed. I think I've had enough for one day. I'm a bit hot and sweaty and all the rest of it, so I think I'm just going to give it just let it run down, run the fuel out of the carb, as it were. So thanks for indulging.